This is 3.5, rates and unit rates. A unit rate compares a quantity to one unit of another. So we have like miles per hour. That's how many miles in 1 hour. Equivalent rates have the same unit rate. So if we can say they're both 60 miles per hour, those are equivalent because they're the same. So you walk at a rate of 40 minutes for 2 miles. Find the unit rate. So to do this, we're going to set up a table where we have time per miles, because time was given first and miles was given second. So I have 40 minutes for 2 miles, but I want only 1 mile, because a unit rate has to have a 1, so something per 1. So to get 2 to 1, I divide by 2. So I divide the top by 2 to get 20 minutes for 1 mile. So that is my unit rate. We're going to find the unit rate of miles to minutes. So we're going to flip the table and do it the other way. So that means that I have miles on top, time on the bottom. So that is 2 miles in 40 minutes. I need 40 to be 1, so I divide by 40. And if I do 2 divided by 40, that is 2 over 40, which reduces to 1 over 20. So that's 1/20th of a mile in 1 minute. Alright, your faucet pours 6 gallons in 4 minutes. How much flows in 3 minutes? So I'm going to first find the unit rate and then multiply that by 3 to get 3 minutes. So I need to find how many gallons in 1 minute. So gallons over minutes, we're going to turn the bottom row into 1. So that's dividing by 4. And 6 over 4, 6 divided by 4 is 1.5. We can see that here. And then to get 1 to turn into 3, multiply by 3. So then 1.5 times 3 is 4.5. So that is 4.5 gallons in 3 minutes. And we are asked, how long does it take for the faucet to pour 5 gallons? So we're going to switch the table because we need a unit rate, so how much per gallon, and then we're going to multiply by 5. So minutes over gallons is 4 over 6, divide by 6, and if we do 4 divided by 6, that is 2/3. Turn 1 into 5 and we multiply by 5. So 2/3 times 5 is 10 over 3. So that's 10 over 3, which is equal to 3 1/3 if we put that in a mixed number, because if I were to tell you 10/3 minutes, that doesn't really make sense. We don't know what that is. We don't talk about minutes in fractions, let alone improper fractions like that. So we would put it into a mixed number and say 3 minutes, 20 seconds. A minute is 60 seconds, and 60 divided by 3 is 20, so that's how we get the 20 seconds. So 3 minutes, 20 seconds for 1 gallon. Let's say you buy 3 sandwiches for $4.95. We're going to find the unit rate. So usually we put sandwiches over cost, but it doesn't make a lot of sense to have how much of a sandwich can I get for $1. We usually want to know how much does 1 sandwich cost. We don't want a portion of a sandwich, we want a whole one. So we're going to put cost over sandwiches, and we need to turn the bottom into 1. So divide by 3, and $4.95 divided by 3, you can see my work here, is $1.65. So it's $1.65 per sandwich. This one says you can buy 4 sandwiches for $6.72. We're going to find the unit rate there. So turn the 4 into 1 by dividing by 4, and $6.72 divided by 4 is $1.68. So situation 1 is $1.65, and situation 2 is $1.68 per sandwich. Which one is a better deal? And we compare 165 to 168, and situation 1 is 3 cents cheaper. That's not much, but if you're buying for like a whole school, that'll add up. So better is better, and that is situation 1.